we had somebody named Long Legs Diane, who I think was a troll, but that's okay. I'm here for it. And then Penguin was there.
Oh, okay.
I think we only had at the most we had 5 viewers.
We got the Granny Grunt is in here though. See, Chantella's in the house. All right now, all right. How you doing? A is up in here too. Hello, darling. Good to see you. Let's see. Okay, we got a full house today, honey. All right, all right. Raven Nation 22. Hello, good to see you. Sandy's up in here too. All right, hello, Sandy. And Storm is in the sheezy. Stormy Boo, good to see you. All right, all right. Amber Marie, hello, sweetheart. Good to see you, love. I think I'm doing good. I haven't repeated myself yet. You know, that makes me feel young. Lily of the Valley, Katie Taylor, Donna Wingfield, Brittany, Bungee Jumper, thank you so much for the super chat, sweetheart. She is a maniac. Maniac, I know. Whoa. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I do. Monica Boo, good to see you, sweetheart. Tanner Rastaford, thank you for you know what, yesterday. I'm not going to say it, but if you want to say it, I did get it. Thank you for thinking of me. Honestly, Tanner Rastaford, that was generous of you. Thank you so much. Let's just say Tanner Rastaford sent me a gift yesterday. Yo, it's amazing how you just think of me at like random times, you guys. Jennifer G. Helbo. Oh, David's here. Ugh. Moving right along. I'm just kidding. Hi, David. Boo, we love you. I gotta tell you what David told me yesterday. Donna, hello, Boo. Jay, hello. Donna, already. I think I did. I know. But yeah, wait till you hear what David told me yesterday. Nessie, hello, sweetheart. Good to see you, love. This is member shout outs, you guys, and we got a full house today. Thank you for coming. Too much? Thank you for being here, darling. Charlie! Hi, boo! Did I say hello to you? Yes, of course I said hello to you. You were the first one in here. Did I get everybody? Katie Taylor? No, okay. Raccoon Man, hello. Hello. T. Barry, what you doing? Virgo, hello. Cat Chloe. Darlene. Let's go all the way. Emily C. Hello. Stormy Boo. Stormy Boo gifted a Loudmouth Huzzy membership. And who got it? Plum. You in here, Boo? You better say thank you to Stormy Boo. Otherwise, Stormy Boo going to take Plummy Boo's membership away. Thank you so much, Storm. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Jay Ducklaw. You remember for 1 month, sweetheart? Good morning. Happy Monday. Thank you for being a member. Good morning to you. Happy Monday to you. And good to see you, sweetheart. Lady Lithium's in the house. A member for 3 months, so. Okay. Hey, honey. How you doing? I'm good. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? As Wendy likes to say. There you go, Plump said plump. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you plump. I meant to say plump, like the fruit. Plump said thank you to Stormy Boo. Keeping to myself. Hello, hello. It warms my heart to hear you happy. That's so sweet of you, keeping to myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. And to be honest with you, I'm not feeling very happy today. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But as soon as the music went off and I started talking to you guys, the vibe changed for me. This is what I tell you. It's a two-way street. It is a two-way street. But I promise you, I am not in a very putting on. Thank you, though. Let's just leave it at that. Thank you very much. You guys make me happy. Huzzy, don't go messing with my little shepherds. Okay, so we're going to talk about that, too. Thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. You guys really do make me happy. Emily Boo. Good, good girl. Good, good, good. Oh, David didn't leave yet. Ugh. David, don't you have some Chinese food left over to eat? Seriously. Lady Lithium then gifted what? 5 Loudmouth Hussy memberships? Lady Lithium, what are you doing? Sassy KY Jelly, Microwave Cheese, Carleen Husser, Miss Twatty Waffle, Jeremy Garcia. You mean Jerry Garcia, the Benjamin Jerry ice cream? You better say thank you to Lady Lithium right now. Otherwise, Lady Lithium is going to take it back and you ain't getting it back neither. Lady Lithium, thank you so, so much. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Rec, what you doing? What is you doing, Rec? Good to see you. Okay, I got everybody. Hey. Hello, hello. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for coming. Yes, it is the beginning of the week, y'all. And let me tell you something. First of all, so I was talking to David yesterday. So I'm like, David, you got a minute? And he's like, I'm actually ordering Chinese food. This man needs to lay off the MSG, lay off all this soy sauce, sodium, and all this bull. He was ordering Chinese food again. This man eats Chinese food in McDonald's at least 3 times a week. Nobody wants to know what I had for dinner. Yes, they do. You don't know what people email me? I'm so tired. I'm such a cute name. Thank you for being a member, sweetheart. Enjoy your emojis and your shout outs. That is such a cute name. We could all relate to that sometimes, right? I am so tired. I love you too. Thank you. Never again I puke. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? This is what he does all the time. If he goes to a buffet, he calls me up. My bleeding stomach. And now he ordered it. Hey, twin thing. Good to see you. Sassy. Now he ordered it. He's like, never again. How many times have we said never again? You can go count and let us know. Oh, bitch. You need to eat a damn salad. And then I was talking to Charlene yesterday. So you're saying since David is family, so he's like something. She said, I said, you can call David your shepherd's pie. Oh, because Charlene is Irish. Okay, I remember. Charlene is Irish. David is from the Irish channel. So Charlene was wondering how she's related to David. Because I said they're related, and I said he's your shepherd's pie. You guys are shepherd's pie. So that was that. But I kept myself busy yesterday. First of all, I have a big announcement to make. I don't know if you caught the title to my stream. I thought it was quite clever, if I do say so myself, darling. You streaming? I mean, you beg all the time anyway. Beg now. So much. Thank you so much. So I don't know what they're doing. They have to. If you're homeless and you have no money, no anything, wouldn't you be streaming? I mean, you beg all the time anyway. Beg now. At least I want to hear you beg. Make money. Make your money. Put your content out there. Make your money. This is just very, very odd to me. So we'll just sit back and wait and see. Whatever they do, we will be covering it. That's for damn sure. We're not giving up our Shane and Rev stuff. No. You missed the begging. I really would love some Thai food. I mean, does anybody want to buy me a Jersey Mike's vegetable sandwich? 2 of them for $50. Does anybody want to do that for me? $50 for 2 lettuce and tomato sandwiches? Can you believe that? And people paid her for it. You know what you can eat for $50? You can go to Bobby Flay's Steakhouse and get a ribeye with baked potato and Woolery or gold. They didn't invest around them. Burger time. And what does this say? If first of all, let me show this. This joint is jumping. It's really jumping. Yeah, this joint is jumping. Okay. Wonky Eyes put this on Twitter about I don't know, a month ago. We don't say his name unless you want to call him Cali Douche. Hey, yo, hamburgers, hi. And what does this say? If Hussey can grift for a lawsuit, that'll never happen. I can grift off of his bullshit negatively affecting me and my partner. Plus, you'll actually get something if we win, it said. Or actually, what does it say? Oh, you can't see. Oh, plus you'll actually get something if we meet the goal. Your partner affecting your partner? Like, what are you talking about? You mean when she wanted to come up uninvited and she chit-chatted and had a good time and promoted her channel the podcast, and I was nice enough to let her come up. That one? So you want to sue me for that? No, you poor thing. You're saying I grifted money for a lawsuit that, what does grift mean? I took money and I didn't pay my attorney for a lawsuit that didn't happen? You poor, jealous, miserable waste. I've never grifted. Whatever I said I was buying in my community, put money into my GoFundMe, I always delivered, you poor thing. You poor thing. What does that say? What does that say? Kenneth Chikachian, lawsuit versus Hecate, New York County Supreme Court. Kenneth Chikachian versus Tragic, New York County Supreme Court. Where's the lie? Hi, Keisha. Where's the grift? Oh, wait. You guys just don't know when to stop. You don't. I don't play with you people. You like to play the YouTube game. I like to play the real world game. You decide. You decide. And G-Man, you're next. I promise you, you're next. After what you did yesterday, you are next. So I was minding my own business yesterday, and somebody sends me a text message. And in the text messages, this, and a person that posted it on Twitter. I didn't even know about it because my attorney filed it. But when I told you, I think I told you last week, we had just filed the papers. I always keep you guys up to date with everything. And if you remember last week, I told you he filed it and it was already in the system. They knew before I knew. Okay? You guys knew before I knew. So they sent it to me yesterday, and I immediately sent it to David and Charlene. And finally, okay, I didn't pay my lawyer. I took the money and I used it on a phone. You see, Blackjack, you see when you said I took the money, I bought a phone with it, you're accusing me of fraud. And when I showed the Cash App that I send money to him, you guys still didn't believe me. When are you going to stop calling Huzzy a liar? I'll wait. I'll wait. Right. So yesterday, when I ended the stream abruptly, I wanted to get this particular clip, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Oh, and G-Man is not live? Okay, it's fine. If anybody wants to support G-Man, go right ahead, but please do not come in here. Hi, Robin. If I'm in a lawsuit with someone, and you are, hi, Kova, sweetheart. If I'm in a lawsuit with someone and you are financially supporting a person, and that's not going to work if you come in here. It's just not. If you can go there, you can stay there. But if you encourage and motivate financially for what he said to me, which is liable 100%, and it's defamation per se, I don't have to even prove damages. I don't. So, people can call me the dumbest person on the planet, but I have one of the smartest people by my side. And that is my lawyer. So, to be honest with you, my IQ, my intelligence doesn't matter what. No, not you, David. No. So I could be the dumbest person on the planet, but you know that I have one of the smartest people by my side. Just know that. So have fun with you. You're stupid. You're stupid. Yeah. Well, who looks stupid now? Who looks stupid now? Not me. You thought of David too? Oh no, Stormy Boo. No, my lawyer. All right. So when Kyla Boo and Fallon Boo were on panel, I wanted to go and get clips of what he was saying. And one of the clips is this.
Gina, your host, and this channel has been rebranded to GTV. TV. And on this particular YouTube channel, I handle my business on this channel. Now, I'm going to wait for the people that are butthurt at a title to get over here real quick so we can have a conversation with them. I'm going to let the cherry pickers who choose and pick on what they think is right and what is wrong.
Wait a minute.
I might give Shanny a red my GTV channel that are part of the LGBT community or the people out there who I communicated with on YouTube. You should know by now that I'm only talking to one person, and that's Hussy.
Okay.
Let's just get that out of the way right now. I'm just talking about Hussy. And Hussy kind of deserves this. You know what I mean? He thinks it's cool to make fun of homeless people.
He's made his money. He's made his money.
There.
Because, you know, you ain't gonna like the lawsuit coming your way. And people are dumb to continue. And they do it. And they continue. And what do you expect? Why are you surprised? Watchers. And not the meetings or anything. Yeah, it's possible, yeah. Comedian, right? Expensive. But when you add up all the things that you want to order, okay, of Kyler Boo, and then all eyes are on up.
He wants to know what about internet. Hey guys, how's it going?
You can keep trolling.
I'm on it. I got you. No.
Oh, thank you for letting me know that. All right, can someone delete that? And let me tell you, I think that is what they pull up your. Listen, the eyelids, if you want to eyelid, upper eyelids, lower eyelids, I don't think that's a.
Oh, so just a PSA. You know it's against TOS to have people tell you to strike other people, right? So just on, if you're just listening and hearing this, aka Wicked Witch, if I get another strike, at least I know who it's coming from. I hope you realize that that's against TOS to have people strike me. Food for thought.
Nose job, I mean, who hasn't had it?
My dad used to tell this joke, and it's completely tasteless.
Did he apologize for it?
No, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Okay. Go for it.
A middle-aged lady goes into the office, plastic surgeon, says, I need a facelift. And he's like, well, we have, several different things we can do. We can give you cuts here and here. And he's, pointing to the different sides of the face. And that'll last you probably about 5 years. We can do cuts here and here. And he's like gesturing towards different areas of his head. And he's like, that'll get you, that's pretty good. That'll last you about 10, 15 years. He said, but we have this new thing that.
So, just on, since you're actually here, would you like to tell the class what you're trying to do? You want to tell the class what you were doing? Let's see what you said. Kratos, you can always take Von Beardos and block me. All I want to be is blocked by you, and I'll go away. Interesting. You do realize that you're actually derailing my chat, and we're trying to basically have a good time? I have not even done anything to you, and the amount of shit you said about me, and the fact that you're accusing me of potentially bullying someone to the point that they sewer slide, don't you think that's taking it a little too far and disgusting? I'm not in the mood today, and I'm not the one today. So you either sit here like a good little toy, or you can leave my chat. Have your pick. I suggest you actually behave. Because Vaughn is one of my mods, too. So if I were you, I'd be very careful.
Install a wing nut on the back of your front bags under your eyes. Those are your tits. And if you don't quit fucking with that wing nut, you're going to have a goatee.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. I don't know. I would love to have a facelift. I really would.
All right, we're not going to do this today. Stop lying. Stop derailing. This is your second warning.
It's too scary. Too scary. It's like I'd like a body reconstruction.
If you never looked at a facelift surgery and you wanted to do it, would you do it then? If you didn't know what it was like?
No, because I hate stuff like anything to do with my face. I can't. It's a tactile thing. I can't do it. Like I don't like people touching my hair. I don't like. But were I not like that, yeah, I would.
You know what bothers me? I'm gonna get a picture and show you. Hold on.
But you know what? If I can lose enough weight, maybe I'll do the egg diet and lose all the weight I want. But if I can lose enough weight, you know, I've been a mommy since I got married at 17. You know that, and so I was a mommy like before I was even 21, right? So I've never had a beach bod. You know what I mean? I've always had that like baby. You know how it looks, the lower part of the stomach. You know, ladies had some kids or whatever. If I could lose enough weight, I would like to do a belt lipectomy, and it's actually really interesting. And I don't want to. Yeah, a mommy tuck. Thank you. But this one is like they literally cut you in half, pull everything down and everything up, cut what's left off, and then just stitch that shit back together.
Yeah.
I will do that.
See, I'm becoming more braver with surgery. With my stomach surgery, it was minimally invasive. There's small little scars, nothing really major. But when I see the stitches from a facelift, and those stitches are big, and they look like commercial heavy duty fucking staples.
They are staples.
Right. Look at this lady's face. Look at this lady's face on the right. Do you see? It's like the stitching that she has. Like they pulled all of that from top to bottom. They pulled her skin up like that. Look at that. And they literally went into her cheek. And then they staple her like boom, click, 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 click.
Yeah, but did you see underneath of it? It's like apparently there were some complications. The facelift complications evaluating surgical outcomes.
Oh, well, that too. Facelift complications. See? I didn't read that. Thank you for catching.
There you go. Then top left, probably, maybe. Oh, good God.
And then look at this one. Look at this.
Patchwork facelift techniques. Maybe it's not complication. Dude, no.
Why is it patchwork facelift techniques that leave patients with eye-watering stitches? No. And then a lot of these people are now going to Vietnam or Thailand and getting like a $35,000 facelift in the US, which would cost that much, for like less than $2,000. So a lot of people are traveling overseas to Turkey, places like that, to face yoga, right? To get a lot of work done. I know hair transplants, teeth, they go to Turkey, and facelifts and stuff. Thailand, I don't know. I think
the swelling. Oh my God. I'm Joe. We were just looking at that. You know what that looks like? If I didn't know that was an actual person that was like intentionally having things done intentionally to their face, I'd be like, who hurt you? Like, why? What the hell happened to you? Oh, wow. That, nope, see? Nope. See, now that's what I thought you would look like not that patchwork shit. No.
No. It's.
Oh, that's a nice lift. Bottom left. That was all right.
Oh,
That was
sorry.
all right. No, you good.
And the pain. Oh. No, and the complication. I never go to Turkey.
I can't see. Leah's giving me shit. Everyone got the yesterday.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yesterday was in here. I was writing. I was typing. I was like, hit that like button, but I typed it. Hit that lick button. And I was so fucking embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. So I was and I didn't feel like, completely making the thing disappear. I was like, hit the, I typed again. I was like, hit the like button. And now, Hussy, apparently, we no longer hit that like button.
Like when we hit the lick button.
We hit that lick button. Yes, sir. We do. That looks good.
So we're doing the egg on starting Wednesday, guys.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna put up a community post, and I want you guys to let me know if you're going to join us starting Wednesday for 7 days to eat only eggs and vegetables. And I think it's 10 pounds in 7 days.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So
I'm definitely doing it. You guys.
And it's so funny because it's an Easter month. There's like the spring extreme challenge.
Right.
So you got to think early.
So I'm gonna get my stuff together.
I gotta get mine together too. Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Phil's Lobotomy is going to be on. I've already scheduled the stream. Make sure to go and hit the notification bell so you won't miss it. And Kyla Boo, thank you so much for coming on.
No problem. Always happy. Love y'all.
Yeah. When are you guys streaming next?
See you later.
Are you streaming? How did I'm talking, Bookie?
Oh shit! I didn't know you. I thought you said
I love it. That's why I said, hold it. I'm talking, Bookie.
Hold it. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
What time are you streaming today?
Today I might. All the stuff that's been going on has been giving me the sad faces. Like whatever. So I was thinking of it. Well, fuck. The shit. Even if it's through the internet, it tends to drive people down. That's why Storm and I yesterday were like, you know what? Fuck this. We're doing La Flopina, which I would love for you to go back and look at because you're gonna laugh your ass off. Because I dragged Fallon from here to Hell and Gone because she said she took Jeff out.
Uh-huh.
And Jeff, Jeff. Oh yeah, Penguin Cat. Okay, so Fallon wants Jeff. Jeff is my giraffe.
I know.
Yeah, so yesterday I said Jeff wasn't going to be in the stream because he was grounded. And the reason he was grounded was because I was making my way in to do the stream. And I tripped over Jeff and poured an entire cup of ice cold tea. And when I say cup, it's a damn big bitch cup.
Oh, man.
All over myself, my titty, everywhere. And it was cold and I shrieked and I was like, damn it, Jeff, you're freaking grounded. And then I was on stream with Storm. I was like, you know what it is? This is Fallon's fault. She took him out. He came home shit-faced. No, she said she took him out. She took him out. She said she did. This is her responsibility. He's hungover. He tripped me up, and he's already
in trouble.
Oh yeah, shit. He came home with a hearing, and get my giraffe shit face. Damn it. So yeah, probably today. Have a little time. play a little lo-fi, do some diamonds, because we really haven't done that in a while. So it's going to be a lazy day if I do that. But I'm on it for this egg thing, though.
Good. I am too. Get yourself all motivated and excited about it, because we're
Do pre-cooking.
Oh, I'm cooking. I'm gonna start the water now. I have to straighten up a few things. I have to call my attorney about G-Man. And
dude, that's fucked. So he says he's gonna do that. I came in on the end of that. He said he's gonna do that thousands of times.
Yep. So I don't know if I send that to him. I'm gonna send it again, and then I'm gonna talk to him and see whatever it is I have to do. I will do it. I'm tired of people talking to me that way. People say, "Oh, nobody says the shit that I've endured. Nobody wants to talk about the shit that I've endured. Fuck them." Let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can go fuck off. All right, hon. Get your eggs ready, please.
All right, I will get
together.
And even though I've had a hysterectomy, I will get my eggs together. Let's
go. I'm going to weigh myself every day. I don't want to tell you guys what to do, but I am going to weigh myself every day. Some days you might not lose weight. Some days you might lose weight. Don't let that discourage you. You will lose weight. A lot of it. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
I love you, honey. Thank you for coming.
So love you too.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I might stream later on today. We shall see what Shani and Rev gonna do. But you know, we gonna be on it. And I will see y'all later. Always remember to love yourself. Oh, and don't forget tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, me and Phil's Lobotomy. And we might even do an open panel. Always remember to love yourself. Ain't nobody better. And be what you is regardless. And always remember, besides we love you. Bye.
Bye. Don't do any diets without consulting with a doctor, guys. Okay? Just to let y'all know. Alright, so. Let's... Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't know. Alright. So, we can have a choice. We can rewatch Carrie's stream if y'all want. But let me do a poll. Hold on. But while y'all do that, I am going to play a stream. Credit to Von Beardo. Since just Dawn wants attention, let's go down memory lane. Make sure y'all sub up to the Chicken Lord. Show him some love. His mom is doing good. I was told she finished her last round of chemo, I think, last week, which is fucking amazing. I know it was hard for her, but she stuck through it. So let's revisit a stream that he did that was amazing. If I could find it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Nope. All right. Exactly, and exactly, Unicorn Girl. Okay, this goes to everyone here. I know I'm talking. If anyone is considering doing a diet or starting some weight loss medication or even doing surgery, please consult with your primary care physician or a dietitian or a nurse practitioner. Don't go to Dr. Google and don't be influenced by diet fads. If I'm not mistaken, too much eggs is not good for you, if I'm not mistaken. Just be careful. Let's revisit this stream. I'm going to make a poll.
That I decided to and exactly what was going on and stuff, but
let's revisit the Wicked Witch stream since Dawn wants to go down that memory lane. No, I understand, especially if you have a condition. I understand. I myself, unicorn, have a condition myself, so certain things I got to be careful. I'm gonna make a poll while this plays. Let's go down some memory lane on this.
It's, that happened, I decided, well, a couple of reasons. You like play this video or look over here. She's very.
We've now introduced something. Let's get the chart. We did have an actual chart, but we're gonna.
So Jesse has actually made a whole chart. I guess how all these family members kind of connect together. Like, let me say this real quick. I wrote a little list and had some help about what makes me what makes her recognizable. What's kind of like her trademark things that she does. So she if she's in your chat, she's going to constantly be like telling the creators what to do, like play this video or look over here. She's very overbearing and always trying to.
Oh, thank you, Calypso. Yeah, Unicorn just told me it's just Dawn, aka Hammer Dawn. Listen, I don't even know what the hell. I have a blank. I'm sorry. I have a blank. I'm sorry. I'll let this play.
Control the flow of the stream or derail the stream with her own bullshit. She gets very annoying. And that's just something she's always done. She always loves to type.
Calypso, since you're here, it would be a real shame if someone would have played that, I don't know, that audio where just Hammer Dawn was on Greiker's panel. That would be really a shame if people found out about that, right? Don't you agree?
Like all caps and stuff like that. One way, I'm giving her too much here. I probably shouldn't be saying all this, but Mia, I know you're listening. So this is how we spot you, okay? So oversharing details of her life. So she'll come in with like a fully formed story of who she is. She'll be like, oh, I'm the ambulance girl or something like that. And she'll really give a lot of details that you wouldn't just give a complete stranger typically. Stevie said that's how you knew people lie. Okay, yeah. You want to mic up? Sure. We're going to put Stevie on too. Give me a second, guys. I might have to get you up. Here we go. Put that on. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I'm not a very prepared person, but I'm glad y'all are here. Thank you to everybody who's being cool in the chat. I know we don't all agree or get along, but this transcends our petty beefs, okay? Anyway, so she
seems like this person is coming in making beef. No?
She does. I think she does definitely instigate some beef sometimes. She really gets in the middle of stuff, and I think she's a catalyst a lot of times. You know what I mean? Her big backstories, that was another one of her things. And over time, her backstories of her characters that she makes will kind of intertwine. Like one character might be the cousin of another one, or this is this person's mom. All these people are just hanging out in chat. Okay, it's fucking crazy. Like, can you imagine your family members, like multiple family members, hanging out to watch whoever, Carrie or Bat, whoever you? It's just kind of crazy, not really believable. Hi, what's up, Slack and Shiloh? Hey, to everybody.
Can I have earbuds so I can hear?
Yeah, I'll have to.
Okay.
Tee up a new connection. Give me a second.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we can do it.
Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody in chat.
Let's see. She loves to have like big life events that she announces in chat. She'll be like, oh, I just found out I'm pregnant, which is a good thing if it's genuine. But she'll be like, I'm pregnant, or my mom died, or, it's always something real big that she is just basically farming for attention, in my opinion. It's just a lot. And maybe this sounds mean, like out of context. And if you don't know her, it probably is like, what's the big deal? It's not really that big a deal in the scheme of things, other than like, I don't like to be lied to. And I just think it's wrong to do that to people, at least at this scale. Like, I'm sure everybody online is not being completely truthful about everything in their lives. And that's, that's not a big deal. But if you're an astronaut and you're calling in from space to watch a stream, it's just crazy. Okay.
What?
I mean, it's stuff like that. That's what I mean. It's always something fantastical. Like her most famous sock account, the one that was kind of recently called out, is Mia Pierce. Been around a long time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mia Pierce was like a private investigator that worked for the government in Britain to some extent. She wouldn't fully disclose, but it's always something like that. It's always like a secret government operation that she's working on and stuff like that. It's just crazy. I'm gonna let this play for a minute and then we'll keep going.
We're gonna build a new chart together so that you guys can comprehend what's happening and not just have the old infographic that I had. So, all right, 1/4/25. All right, so revisiting the Hydra. So we know about Wicked Witch. Okay. She calls in and she says, nephew, daughter. Okay. That's all we've done so far. All right. It's going to get way more complex.
Give you the names of the three that really is an issue.
Okay.
And that was Hot Man.
Mm-hmm.
They said,
Let's write that down. Enemies. Okay. She's giving me 3 names right now. So, Hat Man.
you know, he didn't expect much coming from somebody who just likes to do a
That's another thing too. You know, oh, my brother. Hello, dear sister-in-law. Yeah, like almost like a Nigerian scammer or whatever. You know.
I can't turn it
watch party. When Terry covered Adrazia using Adonis Paul's video that he made up.
Mm-hmm.
He had permission from him to do so.
Okay.
So it was a giant watch party. Not a deep dive. So he made sure that he kind of was putting down onto that. But he then came back in and said, you know, typical. You know, what do you expect from somebody who thinks doing a deep dive is throwing a giant watch party? Now, he's got his own stream. And that stream...
Adonis Paul is a very large, well-known streamer, but he hangs out on a part of the internet that I do not.
Entrenched in that side of things, and Adonis Paul and Original Owl and Emma, those people.
So who are these two ladies on the screen?
This is one lady reviewing her own video. This is Auntie Jessie. If somebody wants to drop Auntie Jessie's link in the stream, just out of courtesy, she's not.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
Sure.
When
everyone was talking about was the person that I was thinking of, which means it was another person in my wife's family, which is deceased.
Hold on. Okay. So
You see how she's making connections to different people, just classic stuff.
this is from where I
Oh, and don't lose interest yet, because we're gonna get to hear a audio message that she sent directly to me.
I have a
here.
question.
It may not be that interesting. I didn't really want.
In London.
Said no, they don't say me. That's not like.
Because I could live most of my life in London.
File that she sent me. You know, I think I got to switch. Give me a second here. Oh, look at that. That's cool. All right. So, to preface this was a message that she sent to me. Mandy was on her ass for like forever. Mandy had no tolerance for her bullshit, almost to a fault. I mean, it was like, it was a lot. She would give it to her in chat. I mean, God bless her. That's one thing I like about Mandy, but I could see how it would be derailing, you know, and confusing to people who didn't know what the deal is. You know, at that point, it was just basically the mods who knew, maybe a handful of other people, that this lady was nuts and she was a imposter, I guess is what you want to say. But Mia was always talking to me about how mean old Pulse and mean old Mandy were, you know, always giving her such shit, and that she's just a, you know, little lady from London. But to prove it to me, she sent me this audio file to prove that she is a British woman. She sent me this, so let me know if y'all can hear it. This is good.
All right. I'm going to do this. One day ago. Hello, Mike. Too bad I'm not down there where you are, otherwise I'd buy you a pint. But now if you ever come to the UK, come to London. I'll treat you to a nice, cold, foamy glass of Guinness. I'll definitely buy you a pint. Give you a nice little meal with it. You can watch some football, especially if it's Man U. Sorry, that's who I root for. But I am getting bloody tired of having to take and constantly face someone being in my face, calling me, insinuating and thinking that I am someone I am not. Do I sound like I am somebody from wherever this person is from? I don't know. But I can tell you this, I'm getting bloody well pissed off. And I'm about to begin digging into finding out what Mandalorian's deal is. Yeah, I do have an accent. I don't know why. Possibly because I can live most of my life in London. I might be able to say some words without the accent coming out. I mean, I was born here in Thunder Bay, where I'm at right now. But I damn well am Mia. Do I sound like I'm not from the UK?
No, you do not, ma'am.
This woman's bleeding nuts. She's nuttier than the freaking doofus down at the end of the pub, who sits outside and constantly begs for a pint, and my dad gives him a glass of orange juice instead. Do I bloody well sound like I'm in London now? Do not share this recording with her. She doesn't deserve it. But you have the evidence to prove it now. And you can tell them you heard my voice. And the British accent is there. It's angry and growly, but it's there.
This is hilarious.
She can fucking well sod off.
Sub off.
Yeah. So what do y'all think? Any thoughts on that?
This is adorable. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I need to check something. I'm still here. Okay. So it seems y'all made a poll. And I know some people have strong feelings about Carrie Boat Housewife, which is perfectly fine. I don't think we need the chat replay. I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, because Fallon was live yesterday and she was doing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, so Fallon was live yesterday. She was covering Topia Chu. So it wasn't that interesting. Hey, Cal, heads up. I might have to play her stream, okay? Just to let you know, because I want to be respectful. Yeah, she was boring, Unicorn. I hold on. Let me get something set up here before I do that. So I turn that one off. So we're going to play this. Hold on. I'm still here, y'all. Okay. So is this too loud for you guys? Is this too loud? Okay, because I want to make this transformative. Okay. All right. I don't. Let's see. Okay.
Everybody, hope y'all are doing good. So this is not going to be long, but it's something that I felt like I needed to do, and say, and then move forward. So that's what I'm going to do. I know everybody's probably already aware of all of this drama that has popped off. And I'm not going to get that in depth with any of it because I don't think it's necessary, at least not for what I want to accomplish. Hey, Kamal, good to see you. But there's been a fallout with me and Hussey, and so I'm sure everybody's aware of this. I think it's, probably a very joyous occasion for a lot of people because people have been rooting for that, right? And, it's kind of been a bitter pill to swallow because, having to basically, accept that a lot of people were right about a lot of things. And I mean, I'll be the first to say that, I'm not the greatest judge of character. and I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and not judge people on their past and things like that. But, you know, at the same time, I think that I do have, you know, an issue with when I'm friends with someone that maybe I look the other way more than I should, instead of, you know, speaking up for things that I know are not right. And so I know that Hussey has said that he thought that this whole thing was planned or whatever. I don't know if he's still saying that because I'm not watching any of the stuff that he's saying. But to a certain degree, he's right, in the sense that something was building. It wasn't planned. I didn't plan to leave or to want to like cut ties or anything, but I had distanced myself, not just from him though, but from all of this, because frankly, like after everything that went down with TJ and some of the other people that left the community, like I did just have to like kind of have a come to Jesus moment with myself, and I knew that I needed to take a step back and change some things, because I came on here to have fun, right? It's supposed to be fun or, you know, positive. Like, why give your time to something that doesn't make you happy and that brings you unneeded stress and things like that, negativity into your life? And I just don't want to do the drama anymore. And I know I definitely have participated in drama and fueling the fire and, you know, all of it. I'm not trying, I definitely don't want people to think that I'm trying to say,
You know, honestly, as much as I wouldn't, hold on. You know, honestly. Okay, there you go. All right, you know what? We can find something better. I think, like I said, I don't want to really play. I feel like I'm playing a dead horse. Okay, all right. So let's do another recap. We can find something better. Forget about that. Oh. What time is this one? Oh, it's at 3 o'clock. Okay. So G-Man's gonna go live at 3. Okay. Oh, wow. Actually, good to know. We actually found out that G-Man's gonna be live. I didn't know that, actually. Okay, at 3 o'clock. All right. I think y'all had enough of G-Man for one day. So let's see. I hate when my PTSD kicks in. Okay, so you know what? We can play Fallon. Let's see. Yeah, I cannot spell today. What the hell? Oh, I did my feminine routines this morning, Calypso. We're just gonna watch Fallon because I'm not gonna beat the dead horse. All right, so she did Topiachu. Trigger warning, because I know Topiachu can get very dark. But let's focus on Fallon, the pay pig. Oh, fucking cunt doesn't have the chat replay? Boo. Boo. It's no fun.
My goodness. Greetings, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I first off want to say thank you to all the people that wished me a very happy, blessed birthday. I had a wonderful celebration all week long, and I'm going out for my final surprise surprise tomorrow with my children, and I don't know what's happening. I'm kind of excited. My best friend told me a little bit about it, but not too much. So I have no idea if that's even true, because people are really good at keeping secrets around me. So anyway, it's going to be fun. Anyway, so I really thank you, each and every one of you, for wishing me a happy birthday online and offline. And it's been nonstop all day, and I really appreciate it. And week, it's just been a little piece of heaven for me because of all the renovations that are going on here, and it's just nuts. But lots of great things happening, and I'm just not even going to go there, because why do I have to share it when I live it? And it's going to be great anyway. So tonight I'm just going to talk a little bit about, we're going to go over some Tofia Chu, just a couple of videos, nothing too long, and that's it really, because she is up to no good, this lady. I mean, she's grifting again. She apparently got kicked out of the homeless shelter again. I don't even know. I can't even keep up with this girl. But Hanes Bug is a wonderful I can't even talk, site to go on to if you want to check her out. She is tagged in my heading. It's our Tofia at it again. Tofia Chu at it again. Thank you to Hanes Bug. I appreciate you. We all do. We all appreciate these creators. KK, the Ultimate Deception channel, Hainesbug, Phil Lobotomy, Hussy, everyone, Dennis and freaking, and everyone that covers these cases, and some of these cases and other cases as well. Thank you so much for your support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have been nothing but amazing supporters. So we're going to start off with this, and it's late, and I don't expect anyone to be here, so I can't even see who's in chat or who's watching. But thank you for watching, lurking, and subscribing, and don't forget to ring that bell. And I think all my moderators are sleeping, which please stay asleep. This is going to be out tomorrow, so you can rewatch it and share your thoughts on that. So tonight we are going to go with Tofia Chu. She gets kicked out. First video. Let's see what this is about. This, I think, was 6 days ago. I'm correct. Hold on.
Hey besties. I hope everyone had a blessed Easter yesterday. Apparently Tofia didn't, because she posted on her TikTok story hinting she was outside for a long period of time. Perhaps because she might have been kicked out of the shelter. Take a look here. I'm not cold, but it is cold out here. I hope I don't get sick. It's hard. I can't explain what's going on right now. But it sucks nobody cares or understands. I'm exhausted. Once Tofia found out the GoFundMe was actually really gone,
I have to tell you, the reason why nobody's being nice to you is because you are not nice to your supporters. You are not nice to anyone who gives you a Cash App, a GoFundMe link. I mean,
You know what?
nothing.
Yeah, this is fucking
You don't
boring.
even care. You don't even care.
Fallon,
And that's why
you make me constipated.
it's sad, because maybe if you were nicer to people, then they would
You really
be
make me
a little bit more nicer to
constipated,
you.
honestly.
Just saying.
You make me have a hemorrhoids at this point. Just wank for me. Wank for me. That's all I ask. That's a good point, Calypso. That is a good point. Let's watch some Mini Manson, y'all. I think we need it.
Looking for some flight of a life. In a real time world, no one sees her right on. They say she's crazy. Looking right up to the beat of the heart. She's in my religion light. She just steps into the danger zone when the dancer becomes the dance. And I got you like a knife, and that left me cause on fire. I know where
Let's dance, y'all.
what will be. She's a maniac on the floor. She's dancing like she never danced before. She's a maniac, raping on the floor. And she's raping like she's never raped before. And ice blue land. Sanity is a place must never say. She's a hidden place of mystery. Touch it but can't hold it. You were guardian now for that moment in time. It's a bunch of weirdness, so it's a chance to the hunger stays tonight. There's a connected kid struggling, stretching for the peak. Never stop and run her ass. She's a maniac. I said no. And she's raping like she's never raped before. She's a rapist, that's for sure. And she's raping like she's never raped before. Oh, it's nice and dark in here. Cut your neck and and the guilty comes a fire. But will be? She's a maniac. I should know. I just rapist, I just raping like never raped before. Damn! Hey, Pinky, I gotta say hi to everyone here. Smokey, Hellride, Hex, Ron, thank you. All right, Jose. Self-control. Damn. Okay, let's get to that. Legendado. The self-control. Laura Branigan, I'll do that. I don't see a Legendado in there. And I did spell it right. Legendado. Damn. Thank you, Matt. Oh, you gotta do 3 more. So I'll do a minute of that song unless you throw $3 more. Because it is $5 each for the song. Sick, sad little world. I love this song so much. Love isn't always on time. Arriba solo, Sri. Yeah, Matt, throw $3 more or someone throw that in for him. Okay, time zone. WLLR destruction, I'm not sure what that is. WOLR destruction. I hope I can find that. There you go. Thank you, Matt. Damn. That's true, Nick. Does wish that. Thank you, Hodges. Mini Laura. Okay, you want Laura Branigan. Thank you, Evan. Marcus Schaefer, VK Tassinen, Campoli, Messar Recto, Young Propane. I love you too. I love all you guys. So, thank you guys for starting right out the gate with the money there. Oh, the Lord, there's always a Whoa, Big Mama, you mean Big Papa? I'm a dude. All right, let me put on my pervert gloves here. Hi. What the hell is that? You're about to find out. Oh, the Lord is the word. City lights. Painted girl, in the day, nothing matters. It's the night time that matters. In the Lord, no control. That I want something breaking. Oh my God. Wearing white as you're walking down the street. Oh, okay, I have to interrupt this. Thank you, Pinky. I'll start the song over again. Damn! Look how red that shit is. I'm starting the song over. I love you too. That's really nice. I totally love you. Damn! 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 All I know is my world. City lights, painted girl in the day. Nothing matters, it's the nighttime that matters in the dark. No control to the world. Something breaking and wearing white as you're walking down the street of my soul. You take my self-control. You come, you're living only for the night. Before the morning comes, our story's told. You take my self-control. Another night, another day goes by. I never stop myself to wonder why. You have to forget to play my role. You take my self-control. And I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight. I guess to do tomorrow, so I guess I'll never just believe it that tomorrow never comes at that night. I'm living in the forest of the dream. I know that night is not as a good to say. I must believe in something, so I make myself believe that this night will never go. Oh, 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 oh. All the night is my world. City lights, painted hills in the day. Nothing matters, it's the night time that matters. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to die fight. I can't stand you tomorrow, so I guess I'll just believe it. Tomorrow never knows, I say night. I'm living in a forest of a dream. I know the night is just as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. The night will never go. Oh, 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 oh. You take my self-control. 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 Oh, I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight. Cheers! Oh. That's a good thing when you don't wear black lipstick, you can scratch your mouth with the microphone. Tonight I'm wearing gold. Wow. It's a good thing my asshole isn't itchy, right? I love you guys so much, and thank you, Hacks. Thank you, Jerry, Ron Crampton, Copycat, Draco, Mr. Hippie, Cinta. That was so freaking cool. That super chat up there, that's so rad. Damn! The way you say you had to go up. They put your lotion in a basket for $5. I covered that song. Hello, Terry. Black hair fitting that stone sudden style. A new religion, it'll bring you out to your knees. Like velvet to place. Okay, now let me look up 6 shads in the world. Wait, was there another one in here? Oh, no, that was it, okay. Love me tenderly and crying in the aisles. Incubus Thank you. Black rabbit in that little boy's smile, have a grandpa. Black rabbit, that's the southern style. New religion, never bring it to your knees. Black rabbit of darkness. I'll do the Buffalo Bill dance if someone donates for Goodbye Horses. Hell, if you give me another 100, I'll take my clothes off and put on a bathrobe and some shorts. I'll take off my clothes. Take off my clothes.
All right.
Tonight we're doing.
Let's take a little. Oh yeah, Bellevue. Whenever people don't give Mini Manson basic, so if he doesn't get not enough likes or people in his chat, or if people troll him and say that the chat is not working, or he's not getting enough donations, he'll have a hissy fit and would say, "I'm gonna off myself and I'm ending the stream. Bye. You don't care about me." He does this a lot. Apparently, he did an interview with a locale named Daisy and another locale, and he knew Marty. He apparently does not like King Cobra JFS. All right, so Thumby had a stream that we can watch. You all asked for this. It's gonna get cringy.
This on all messages, and then the chat. Okay, what we'll do for the chat is we'll do 1 minute. We'll do 1 minute. Okay, participant mode, subscribers of 1 minute, and we'll see what that does. Because if I put it on 5 minutes, I don't get fucking anybody like doing their shit, which is fine. Like that's the whole point, right?
This is called
This thing balanced and situated.
Heard carries in a dilly of a pickle.
Upright in comfortable positions. You shut up, Goatsy. I love my husband, but he did start a stream this morning playing his Goat Simulator, which is fine, but he's on my channel, and he titled it Goatsy. Oh, no, they said Carrie, because my title is Carrie's in a dilly of a pickle. But that's funny because I was talking about the Goatsy, and then I haven't heard that name in a while, and that made Steve laugh because he thought that's what was happening. But, you know, Carrie, are you talking? I mean, I'm talking about the Carrie that was like, you know, the dumb bitch. What happened to her? World Weight Loss Club. Okay, all right, so right, everything. Carrie Cobraverse. Carrie was never in the fucking Cobraverse. Hello, Audra Teller. Yeah, no, the Carrie the Cobra standing in Rev, man. I mean, there's a lot of like crazy shit right now, and I don't actually have a lot of details. I'm basically, if you've not been here, I don't really watch a lot of stuff in all of this. Like, I will if it's like really good or important, but like for the most part, everything I know is based off of community posts and what people tell me in my Discord. And I can be wrong about things too. You can tell me things, you know. She was null for a bit. Until Null threatened to feed Carrie to her neighbors. Oh, that was funny. And how they make our names our real names now. Well, I mean, you can change your handle. Okay, so the @ thing is what they call your handle, and you can choose that as long as it wasn't one already taken. But your display name on your channel is you know, it's fine. Anyways, though. Yeah, let's try to start at what I think might be the beginning of the end. Hi, Eileen. All right, Eileen's here. She'll help us because she's able to keep the story together, sort of. She's really high though, so the thing is that like Eileen is full of lore information. She's got all kinds of like, wait, when was she married to her? You know, we got all that kind of shit going on. We got all kinds of information like that out of Eileen, but she's high and also she sleeps a lot. And she has a pet fucking seagull that screams at the fucking... The seagull was screaming at the pharmacist the other day. He's mean. I love her fucking seagull. His name's Kingpin. He steals drugs. Like, that's not a joke. We got pictures. All right, anyway, so, right. Where do we start? Hussey betrayed Carrie because Buff Weeb wants to do a streamer house and put me and Rev in it, and Carrie doesn't like Buff Weeb, or I don't really know why. He says, leave the drubs the fuck alone. Consult Eileen like an oracle. We wait for her to break her slumber to tell us the things while she reads. Yeah, she's basically the the fucking I almost called him a helicopter caterpillar. The caterpillar in the fucking he's got the fucking hookah and shit. That's Eileen. It's like, hey Eileen. When was Shani married to Chris? And she'd be like, why? Except she's Scottish, so it's like, sorry, Cartercopter, Catercopter, Killer Popper. I said Killer Popper, and now that Killer Popper. No, I was thinking more like Killer Poppers is like, the name of your like what you might call like a brand of videotape head cleaning tape.
Oh, yeah, that might be that.
It's not dark-sided. She said it's dark-sided.
How do we know it's not dark-sided? What does that even mean?
He doesn't know what dark-sided means. See, I got
Like the dark side of the moon?
no. I got blue tie tea. See this shit right here? It's blue. That shit's blue. It's not blue milk though. I mean, there's milk in it, but it's not like blue milk. Gore green. Okay, so we got to go back to the beginning. Now they're both acting surprised by the double cross. Yeah, it is funny because like there was a post from Hussey that was like, to everybody who warned me that Carrie was going to do this, you were right. And then like everybody like. Carrie's got one that's like, everyone who told me that Hussey was going to betray me. Oh my God, you were right. It's like, that's just what happens, Ben.
We had no way of predicting this.
I got to show the dark-sided mom swap lady. Okay, so yeah, so there was a lady on fucking wife swap like 100 years ago, and she broke out because they weren't Christians, and Gorbiles and psychics, and, everything's ungodly, and she like freaks out and was like, bring me to a church right now. It was like kind of amazing. The saddest thing is that lady, remember the daughter that was on the show, that daughter died. She apparently, if I remember right, the daughter ended up being lesbian, and mom learned to accept her for that, which is like, 100 years ago, yeah. I'm not a skinty cow. Don't call me a skinty cow. I'm more like a skinty elephant seal. The daughter was so nice. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. I don't know how much of that information is fully correct, all right? So that's kind of what we do here. We drink our fucking tea, and we talk about America. See, I got my... You know what? Marjorie Taylor Greene has this exact sweater, and you know where she got it? Fucking Aldi. That bitch shops at a grocery store. And so do I. So, maybe the left and the right can get together and get along. Yeah. The kids were used to soothing their crazy mom. For sure. So, where were we? Buff Weeb shows up, and I might have this wrong, but Buff Weeb, I think, shows up to, fuck-ass motherfucker, Hussey's chat. Thank you. Oh, no. I'm not taking the compliment. It's just that, like, I lost, the weight, like, a year ago or something, / whatever. All right, anyways, shut the fuck up. Let's go. Buff Week comes in and he's like, hey, yo, I'm going to fucking make a streamer house. I'm going to put Shani and Rev in it. And I don't know what the community's reaction to that suggestion was. And I don't know exactly what the community feels about Buff Weeb in general. I don't know if they know who he is or like if he's actually like been integrated into the community and therefore like people know who he is. I don't know. Okay. But I guess he called Carrie drunk and that made Carrie make Hussey defend her, which he did not. Which is interesting because there was a couple of other times wherein Hussey probably should have defended her, or maybe he just wasn't doing enough of a good job of defending her, but she couldn't exactly say that because once you admit, then, no, G-Man and Buff Weeb are not similar. They're not similar. G-Man is unhinged and possibly not okay. And, I don't know Buff Weeb. I have met him. I have, done a couple of little small projects with him, like a long time ago, like 2-3 years ago. So I don't know what he's up to now, but I do know that he seems to have like he's not insane, you know? Like, which one would I rather be my Uber driver? Okay, G-Man or Buffweed? Buffweed, 100%. Okay, like he's not, and I don't know everything, but like, you know, he's not somebody that is like unhinged to the point where, you know, he shows up at people's houses and shit. That they were pals. I mean, this is it gets too fucking deep, man. And you don't know whose bidding you're doing. Remember Auntie Jessica Messica? Remember when she told us? You don't know who you're working for. You do these little things. Hey, can you send this guy a message? Oh, you know what? Can you? Ooh, we should cover this guy, right? You don't know whose bidding you're doing ultimately. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind that there are still out there somewhere in this universe non-consensual videos of Cobra that people paid for. I'll just, you know, those things exist, and the text messages that led to those things happening exist. I don't know who all's going to get any, you know. But, point is, it is Death Note coded. Yeah, Carrie and Hussey, what happened there? It was never, ever going to not end that way. I don't know very much about Hussey, like, you know, I've kind of just been sort of finding out over the past couple days, like, you know, I've been asking for clarification because I don't really know that much. But, what? What did you find? A bunch of fucking dynamite?
Yeah.
Fuck. The goat found the dynamite. Well, point is, you know, this is the Carrie cycle. She finds a new best friend, and she love bombs the shit out of the community. Love bombs the shit out of them. They get elevated to a status of, like mod or something. Carrie is extremely neurotic. I was once a Carrie mod, right? About 3 years ago, there was, I think, about a 3-month period where I was the bestie. I wasn't the bestie. I was never the bestie. I was always dismissed as, well, she's autistic, so, like, you know. I had a wrench. And didn't attend the emergency mod meeting when she lost 11 fucking subscribers overnight. I came in late to that and still didn't understand what was happening. Noah's chat didn't like her. Carrie's not very likable. Like, she is if you're just, like, passing through, but, like, ultimately everything around her, every relationship she forms ends up, like, big crumbling. And the thing is like, that's fine for the internet. Okay? I don't mind, you know, people fighting on the internet, but, like, this woman wakes her husband up in the middle of the night to stream with her, and he's, like, the one that works. Like, it does affect her life. She's becoming shriller and harder to listen to. Like Hussey at first stopped watching because I couldn't stand Carrie. I mean, see, that's kind of the thing. Is if I remember right, Hussey had never even covered Shani and Revan, had never even, like, known anything. And so Hussey was like, I'm going to start covering these people. I don't know anything about them. And so Carrie has to control that because for some reason she's like a retarded version of Music Biz Marty towards Shani and Rev. Like, Music Biz Marty, I don't know what the hell that guy, all the things he was doing and shit, but, like, aside from the fact that it's just, like, really, really funny how much he fucking went after Cyrax. And listen, none of these things are okay. Don't ever show up at people's fucking houses. Don't go fucking fighting them and shit. And also, definitely do not drop a balloon full of paint onto Cyrax's house from a fucking drone. All right? That's actually that's why the FBI was talking to him.
Yeah.
So, right. That's the, right. That is how I might have it wrong, okay, but he was indeed in touch / in trouble with the FBI for a minute there, because maybe he was never not in trouble with them because he flew a drone to drop paint on Cyrex's house, which is funny as shit, but it's also incredibly fucking, like, you can't fuck with drones like that. The FAA gets involved. It's a big ass thing. Hussey can run his show. She would talk too much. Yeah, that makes sense. And probably if Hussey had not gotten involved with Carrie, Hussey probably wouldn't be as disliked as he is right now. And I mean, I don't know what the guy's normal behavior is, but, like, I heard, like, 2 weeks ago he was like super fucking drunk and yelling racist shit at Uber drivers, you know? I don't know if he's stressed out. I don't know anything about that fucking person, okay? But I do understand what you're saying here, and that he was likable. And then Terry came on, and it was like, oh, well, fuck this. And then you have to start wondering about, like, okay, how did you not see how fucking annoying that was? Why did you let it go on for so long, right? Like, after a while, it becomes like, nah. And also when it's clearly affecting people's, like, real life. You know, Carrie has had a lot of harassment over the years. And so I do understand why she is like, fuck it, I don't care. Let's dox people. Let's fucking send shit. Let's find these people. Because she's gotten sucked into the fucking, like, the hatred. She's gotten sucked into, like, yeah, let's fucking, like, get these people. But, like, honestly, guys, can we stop doing that? What if for a minute, like, maybe even 2 minutes, minute and a half I'll take. Can we, like, not be paying attention to that sort of bullshit and actually pay attention to the things that are happening in the real world right now? Not that these things are not real to those people, but open your goddamn eyes. There's other shit out there. Carrie's whole, like, I have to have a lockdown on anything Shani and Rev. It's not even earned. Like, like Music Biz Marty, he bullied the shit out of people, and he'd fuck with you if you were trying to get with this guy. But also, Music Biz Marty earned that. If I recall, didn't Cyrax say some rather inappropriate things about Marty's dead wife? So there's so much going on in the real world. There's so fucking much, guys. She needs a job. I mean, I don't think she needs a job. I think she needs to, like, you know, get some help, get mentally stabilized, and then give her, like, a hobby or something. Maybe she can finish high school or something now that she's 43. I don't know. But, like, she needs a project that is not that. Cyrex attacked him with a bat. Poo Touchers Anonymous. It's not even Poo Touchers Anonymous. It's just straight up, like, let's not even pretend anymore, guys. Let's just fucking get out there. Let's just fucking get out there. So I'm not 100% sure what the fuck we're, like, all our problems to solve. Yes, yeah, okay. Talking to people face to face. Right. But, like, one step at a time, though, Jensen, right?
Some people don't want to be talked to face to face.
Well, it's not that. It's that there's a pretty big suspicion, and has been for a while, that Carrie relapsed, which is, you know, something that needs to be stabilized. She's not employable right now, if that's the case. And the other thing too is just like she cares about nothing else in this world than what is happening with the internet shit. Like, that is entirely her only thing that she gives a shit about. You know, does she have other hobbies? She colors. Okay, that's fine. Coloring is great. Love coloring. You know, it is really nice to not think and just let the fucking coloring book tell you where the lines are. That's fucking great. That can be very fucking therapeutic and shit. But notice that Carrie doesn't draw things on her own. She's not somebody, not that that's a problem. It's just that I'm trying to explain to you sort of like people who gamble. There's the people that like to go to the slot machines, and there's the people that like to go to the tables. The people who like to go to the slot machines are passengers in life. They want to pull a fucking thing and let the machine fucking make the decisions for them, and then be upset with the outcome. Okay. Then you've got the people that go and play fucking Baccarat, and the people that play motherfucking roulette, and people who are actually, roulette, that's more like all the card games, right? Pai Gow and shit, right? They go and they play a game. They are physically interacting with the person. They're having to use their skills, and they're also having to know when to hold them, and when to fold them, and when to fucking eat your dick, and when to walk away. I forget know when to play the game, and when to walk away. I don't know. I didn't remember what the lyrics were for a second. I know what you mean about a job. People who haven't worked don't develop coping skills or get their corners knocked off by mixing with others. Yeah. What's horrifying? Remember when she said to get you a man who jumps out of bed to cover lol cows? I feel bad if, like, my music was too loud or something and I woke up Steve, like, I don't know, like, she's got a lot of things going on with her that make her not very employable. And that it doesn't have to be a character flaw. It can be a, like, reason to go and get your shit together. It can be a reason, like, sitting and thinking, you know? A couple months ago, about a year ago, I'm like, God damn, this is fucking stupid. Cobra died, right? And people were actually being like, well, how come your channel's so boring now? Haha, you don't have the numbers anymore. I'm like, because I don't stream Cobra. He's dead. And that's sad. And I'm, like, still kind of, like, sorting through all of my thoughts about that and shit, right? And so, like, I was thinking, like, the fuck? Like, this isn't sustainable. And you know, maybe it is for other people. Maybe other people can like continue to create locales. I don't think that's funny. I don't think that's a good plan. I don't think we should have another Daniel Larson. We don't need to find another retard and corrupt them to the point that they're literally held in a motherfucking federal prison, trying to even get qualified to stand in to help in their own defense. You know what I mean? Like, stop doing this shit. When people are funny naturally because they're fucking stupid and retarded, it's funny. Watch them do it. You don't need to call the goddamn Olive Garden. You're just making bigger problems for people. Locales were a ton. Yeah, the thing is like we have a couple of legacy cows. Shanny and Rev are legacy cows, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get killed at some point here, possibly soon. G-Man, I don't know what all of his shit is, but G-Man is another one of those like, well, as I said, which one of these people would I want giving me an Uber ride? Last time I talked to Buff Weeb, I'd definitely get in his Uber over G-Man's Uber. Not that G-Man can drive. Don't call the Olive Garden, Sheets, the hotel, the Popeyes, the bars. Don't do it. Let him be. G-Man's moving them to the Bowery mission. I saw that. I don't know what that is. I don't really know if that's like. Also, why did he say I'm going to move them to this specific location and no one will find them there? Yeah, if all of these people are essentially co-workers, right? If you're covering Shanny and Rev, then like all these other people are kind of like your co-workers. They're all working together. Some of the channels, you mentioned another channel. You don't have to be like, fuck that guy. He covers them too. It's just like, and I saw when the Shanny and Rev house, when everything was like breaking down and like they were doing the mission to get them the fuck out of the house and all of that, there were all of these tiny little fucking channels that popped up. And they're like, oh, I'm sniping it. I've got it. And it's like, okay, good. I guess somebody is doing that. Not familiar with Buckwheat. Okay, Buckwheat is not his name. His name is Buff_Weeb. He's a dot in the cosmos. He's a drunken peasants viewer, and I guess he's been kind of building up a channel to sort of do what we all do, which is like showing off different like silly things on the internet. So didn't realize he was from DP. Yeah, okay, so I know. Yeah, so Twin Thing called him Buckwheat, which was funny as hell to me because she's like, I don't know, his name is like Buckwheat or something. No. I don't like Buckwheat. That is on record and that is a fact, and I don't need to get into all of it. I've already told the story and I've already live on here called him out on the thing when he tried to come back being friendly. But that's not important. What's important is that he's not, from what I remember, unhinged. I don't think that Buff Weeb is getting in the car to do anything but maybe go fuck some bitches. I don't think he's getting in the car to show up at anybody's fucking house. I don't know. I might be wrong, and then the motherfucker shows up here, and then, I'm gonna have to fucking blast him. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I started blasting. Anyways, yeah. So, like, Carrie needs a job. Right, one step at a time. We went through this with Null. Null needs a job. Null needs fucking help. Null needs to get off the fucking booze. Null is not a functioning fucking human being. And right now, it's looking like Carrie isn't either. And, what really sucks is, I have a son the same age as her son. Her son is like 7 months older or something. Like, we talked about it and shit. And the thing is that people are coming at the son. And blame, like, that would be something that would make me take a lot of fucking pause. You know what I mean? First of all, some random comes in here and says some shit about my kids. It's like, well, fuck you, whatever. Okay. I just, absolutely won't entertain that sort of bullshit. But the thing is that when people come at her son, they're not coming at her son, they're coming at her. They're coming at her for, he may have some birth defects that may have been preventable. I don't know. But people come at her about that. We're not saying your son is retarded. We're saying you were drinking when you were pregnant. Okay. When people are saying, go spend time with your son, get your son to do something, it's not because your son is bad. That's not attacking her son. That's saying, Carrie, you're going to be dead at some point. I don't know when. Hopefully it won't be for another couple of weeks or something. But listen, what's your kid going to do when you're dead? What's going on with him? Have you set things up? Does the kid know how to go into the world? Is he disabled? If so, then, God bless the little child and keep him safe or whatever. Does he know how to continue to care for himself when you're not here? Does he know how to continue to receive his benefits? If that is the case, I don't know. I'm not asserting that. I'm just saying that when people are attacking her son. They're not attacking her son, guys. She needs inpatient med. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I am a mom with the same fucking kid. Well, same age kid. Definitely not the same kid. Wade is the best son in the entire world, and I won't hear anything else of it. Okay, every single one of your sons out there, just they're just a little bit below my fucking son, and that's nothing that anybody can do anything about. You see, she's a government scientist. She knows. Remember someone called a welfare check on Carrie's kid? Yeah. So like we keep saying kid, and they are kids, but I think her son's birthday's in January. That kid can buy alcohol. He's 21. I don't know. It's not as if anybody is saying that the kid has like a lot of fault here. But I like, look, I know that if I die tomorrow, my kids are fucking fine. Okay, they're fine, and they also have relationships with their families. They have, they know how to do things for themselves. And I mean, Wade doesn't have a lot of control over his life right now because he's kind of in a fucking sub. He sent me a fucking video yesterday, and I don't think I could share anything that he sends me like that, but he sent me a video yesterday of him jumping up into his bunk. So we're talking like, imagine your standard bedroom size, and imagine racks of 3 or 4. I think it's 3 on each wall. So you've got a stack of 3 dudes on each wall in this fucking room. They each have their tiny, skinny little bunk. Is it a twin? Is it quite twin mattress sized?
Probably about that, yeah.
About twin mattress sized. He gets his coffin locker, his little space, and they get a curtain and you shut that shit. But there's like 20 guys sleeping right next to a goddamn nuclear warhead. That's the best fucking craziest shit. That's my kid. It amazes the shit out of me. He fucking like calls me. He's like, I can't believe this, Mom. I'm inside of this thing. Can you ask Wade what the air smells like? I asked him. He said it's not that bad. 21. I was thinking younger. No. Do they have privacy? Yes. They it's like a thick curtain and they close it. And it's right next to the fucking. They sleep right next to where the tubes that shoot out the fucking thing, right? The hooky dookie, the motherfucking hooky dookie. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm not worried about my kid. I mean, I'm worried about my kid, but for other reasons. I'm worried about my kid because my kid like out there being motherfucking main character hero and shit. Features on YouTube of what life is like on a nuclear. Yes, absolutely. In fact, those are some really fucking cool videos. There's a guy. And I had thought about maybe going and watching those with you, but maybe we'll watch them when Wade actually goes under. He's not under yet. They are still in dry dock doing repairs. So probably in the next month. But once he does, then we got a motherfucking chunda from down under. And then we'll watch like the submarine things. I mean, I've read you guys the Chuck Palahniuk article on the submarine life. All that rubbing. Yeah. It's a good article. That's good shit. All right, so anyway, so back to Carrie. Yeah, just like, what did you expect was going to happen? When the only thing you have in common with somebody is like how much you hate somebody else, like, where are you going with that? Where do you think you're going to go with that? I mean, I guess if you're independently wealthy, you can be an asshole, and they tend to do that. But, like, this is just, like, you're just as, like, fucked up with weaknesses as like the rest of us. Like, just what if there's a different hobby? I had said a couple of years ago, here's what Shani and Rev need to do. Here's how they need to do this. It will not fully redeem them, but it will be a little bit towards that arc. And maybe one day it will be something of a redemption arc. I don't know. I said, listen, Shani and Rev need to just sit their asses down and look us in the fucking camera and say, I fucked up. I beat a kid. We don't have jobs. We are, living in this house. We have to beg for food every day. So, guys, what do I do? What should we do today? And, they could have made it a community from Rock Bottom Simulator, right? Like, okay, guys, here's the fucking applications that you need to go apply, make them get the jobs or whatever. And then they're like, okay, now what do I do? What are we supposed to do? Okay, well, and the internet guides them into how to, like, clean this up. Be like, yeah, we know we're pieces of shit, but help us be better.
All right, enough of that fucking dumbass. Let's rewatch this live again because I missed part of it because my phone decided to crash.
Good to see you. Let's see. Okay, we got a full house today, honey. All right. Raven Nation 22. Hello. Good to see you. Sandy's up in here too. All right. Hello, Sandy. And Storm is in the sheezy. Stormy Boo. Good to see you. All right. Amber Marie, hello, sweetheart. Good to see you, love. I think I'm doing good. I haven't repeated myself yet. You know, that makes me feel young. Lily of the Valley, Katie Taylor, Donna Wingfield, Brittany, Bungee Jumper, thank you so much for the super chat, sweetheart. She is a maniac. Maniac, I know. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I do. Monica Boo, good to see you, sweetheart. Tana Rastaford, thank you for, you know what, yesterday? I'm not going to say it, but if you want to say it, I did get it. Thank you. I wasn't expecting it, honey. Thank you for thinking of me. Honestly, Tana Rastaford, that was very sweet and generous of you. Thank you so much. Let's just say Tana Rastaford sent me a gift yesterday. Yo, it's amazing how you just think of me at like random times, you guys. Jennifer G, hello, boo. Oh, David's here. Ugh. Moving right along. I'm just kidding. Hi, David, boo. We love you. I gotta tell you what David told me yesterday. Donna, hello, boo. Jay, hello. I think I said hello to Donna already. I think I did. I know. But yeah, wait till you hear what David told me yesterday. Nessie, hello, sweetheart. Good to see you, love. This is member shout outs, you guys, and we got a full house today. Thank you for coming. Too much? Thank you for being here, darling. Charlie, hi, boo. Lee, did I say hello to you? Yes, of course I said hello to you. You were the first one in here. Snooky, good to see you, love. Did I get everybody? Katie Taylor, no, okay. Raccoon Man, hello. T-Berry, what you doing? Virgo, hello. Cat Chloe. Darlene. Let's go all the way. And Emily C, hello. Stormy Boo gifted a Loudmouth Huzzy membership. And who got it? Plum, you in here, boo? You better say thank you to Stormy Boo. Otherwise, Stormy Boo going to take Plummy Boo's membership away. Thank you so much, Storm. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Jay Ducklaw, you remember for 1 month, sweetheart? Good morning. Happy Monday. Thank you for being a member. Good morning to you. Happy Monday to you. And good to see you, sweetheart. Lady Lithium's in the house. A member for 3 months, so okay. Hey, honey. How you doing? I'm good. How you doing? As Wendy likes to say. There you go, Plump said plump. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you plump. I meant to say plum, like the fruit. Plum said thank you to Stormy Boo. Keeping to myself. Hello. It warms my heart to hear you happy. That's so sweet of you, keeping to myself. Thank you. I appreciate that. And to be honest with you, I'm not feeling very happy today. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But as soon as the music went off and I started talking to you guys, the vibe changed for me. This is what I tell you. It's a two-way street. It is a two-way street. But I promise you, I am not in a very putting on. Thank you, though. Let's just leave it at that. Thank you very much. You guys make me happy. Huzzy, don't go messing with my little shepherds. Okay, so we're going to talk about that, too. Thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. You guys really do make me happy. Emily Boo. Good girl. Good. Oh, David didn't leave yet? Ugh. David, don't you have some Chinese food left over to eat? Seriously. Lady Lithium then gifted what? 5 Loudmouth Huzzy memberships? Lady Lithium, what are you doing? Sassy KY Jelly, Microwave Cheese, Colleen Husser, Miss Twatty Waffle, Jeremy Garcia. You mean Jerry Garcia, the Benjamin Jerry ice cream? You better say thank you to Lady Lithium right now. Otherwise, Lady Lithium is going to take it back and you ain't getting it back neither. Lady Lithium, thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Rec, what you doing? What is you doing, Rec? Good to see you. Okay, I got everybody. Hey. Hello. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for coming. Yes, it is the beginning of the week, y'all. And let me tell you something. First of all, so I was talking to David yesterday. So I'm like, David, you got a minute? And he's like, I'm actually ordering Chinese food. This man needs to lay off the MSG, lay off all this soy sauce, sodium, and all this bull. He was ordering Chinese food again. This man eats Chinese food in McDonald's at least 3 times a week. Nobody wants to know what I had for dinner. Yes, they do. You don't know what people email me? I'm so tired. I'm such a cute name. Thank you for being a member, sweetheart. Enjoy your emojis and your shout outs. That is such a cute name. We could all relate to that sometimes, right? I am so tired. I love you too. Thank you. Never again. You see what I mean? This is what he does all the time. If he goes to a buffet, he calls me up. My bleeding stomach. And now he ordered it. Hey, twin thing, good to see you, sassy. Now he ordered it. He's like, never again. How many times have we said never again? You can go count and let us know. Oh, bitch. You need to eat a damn salad. And then I was talking to Charlene yesterday. So you're saying since David is family, so he's like something. She said, I said, you can call David your shepherd's pie. Oh, because Charlene is Irish. Okay, I remember. Charlene is Irish. David is from the Irish channel. So Charlene was wondering how she's related to David. Because I said they're related, and I said he's your shepherd's pie. You guys are shepherd's pie. So that was that. But I kept myself busy yesterday. First of all, I have a big announcement to make. I don't know if you caught the title to my stream. I thought it was quite clever, if I do say so myself, darling. It's called Double Trouble. Lawsuit updates. So we will be getting into that shortly. But make sure you hit the thumbs up. Okay, hi, Hot Topics. Good to see you. I'm keeping to myself. Hello. I kept myself very busy yesterday. I did my stream in the morning. A certain somebody, which I will not be talking about him. G-Man. I will not be talking about him, and I'll tell you why a little later. Did something, titled one of his streams in the most disgusting title I've ever seen, ever. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. So when I heard that, I didn't know how to continue on my stream. It ruined everything. And I was literally up to the point where I was talking about Carrie and the things that transpired and stuff like that. And it went downhill from there. And then, unfortunately, I had to end it short. And Kyler was up. And I know she was trying to change the topic and say funny things. And Fallon was up, and it was her birthday, and we celebrated her birthday and stuff. But unfortunately, there was nothing Kyler could have done, because that's how upset I was. But she tried. And I wanted to get off fast because I needed to clip certain things. And I did. I knew she was trying to do that, Storm. I knew 100% she was trying to do that. And I wish it did work, but it didn't. And we were having such a good stream, too. So, yeah, I'm not going to be addressing him, to be honest with you. What I am going to be doing is speaking to my attorney after the show and moving forward with whatever that needs to be done to handle G-Man properly. And that's it. Yeah. He is not going to be my content at all. He is going to be my lawyer's problem right now. Okay? I'm not going to take care of him any other way other than legally. So, G-Man, congratulations. You messed around and you found out. Okay? People talk about getting Fifi's hurt and stuff like that. Like, really? You can take a YMCA joke and whatever. But anyway, that's that. So, nothing new with Shani and Rev. I haven't seen a damn thing. I don't understand why they're doing this to us. We want content. I don't know what you're doing. Either they have another job, working on the corner, selling certain things, sugar boogers. I don't know. But my guess is they have money coming from somewhere. Otherwise, Rex says, Huzzy, I'm so proud of the way you conduct yourself. Such class. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I don't know what they're doing. They have to, if you're homeless and you have no money, no anything, wouldn't you be streaming? I mean, you beg all the time anyway. Beg now. At least I want to hear you beg. Make money. Make your money. Put your content out there, make your money. This is just very, very odd to me. So we'll just sit back and wait and see. Whatever they do, we will be covering it. That's for damn sure. We're not giving up our Shani and Rev stuff. No. You missed the begging? I really would love some Thai food. I mean, does anybody want to buy me a Jersey Mike's vegetable sandwich? 2 of them for $50. Does anybody want to do that for me? $50 for 2 lettuce and tomato sandwiches? Can you believe that? And people paid her for it. You know what you can eat for $50? You can go to Bobby Flay's Steakhouse and get a ribeye with baked potato and asparagus. It's a lot, Charlene. You can literally go to Bobby Flay, has a steakhouse here. You can go look at his menu. I've ordered it. You can get a ribeye steak with a ribeye steak or potatoes with potatoes and asparagus or something for like $42 or something. She's crazy. This is why they don't know the value of a dollar. They don't know what the dollar is worth. That's why they spend $250,000 a year on food. They certainly held it in buy stocks or jewelry or gold. They didn't invest in others. All Uber Eats or Walmart shopping sprees or totally stupid stuff like trash. And you buy $90,000 vehicle that's not worth anything. That's crazy. Charlene always tells me she always buys the middle model. If there's a top, what is it called? When you buy a car, you buy the platinum version, gold or silver, she'll buy the gold. These people have to go buy the top of the top, and they ain't got a pot to do their tinkle in there. Nah, I object, Your Honor. So anyway, I'm getting off track, but yeah, we will be focused on them as soon as they give us some content. So, as some of you may or may not know, first of all, let me show this. This joint is jumping. It's really jumping. Yeah, this joint is jumping. Okay. Wonky Eyes put this on Twitter about I don't know, a month ago. We don't say his name unless you want to call him Cali Douche. Hey, yo, hamburgers. Hi. And what does this say? If Huzzy can grift for a lawsuit, that'll never happen. I can grift off of his bullshit negatively affecting me and my partner. Plus, you'll actually get something if we win, it said. Or actually, what does it say? Oh, you can't see. Oh, plus you'll actually get something if we meet the goal. Your partner affecting your partner? Like, what are you talking about? You mean when she wanted to come up uninvited and she chit-chatted and had a good time and promoted her channel, the podcast, and I was nice enough to let her come up? That one? So you want to sue me for that? No, you poor thing. You're saying I grifted money for a lawsuit what does grift mean? I took money and I didn't pay my attorney for a lawsuit that didn't happen? You poor, jealous, miserable waste. I've never grifted. Whatever I said I was buying in my community, put money into my GoFundMe, I always delivered, you poor thing. You poor thing. What does that say? That's it. Kenneth Chikachian, lawsuit versus Hecate, New York County Supreme Court. Kenneth Chikachian versus Tragic, New York County Supreme Court. Where's the lie? Hi, Keisha. Where's the grift? Oh, wait. You guys just don't know when to stop. You don't. I don't play with you people. You like to play the YouTube game. I like to play the real world game. You decide. You decide. And G-Man, you're next. I promise you're next. After what you did yesterday, you are next. So I was minding my own business yesterday, and somebody sends me a text message. And in the text message is this, and a person that posted it on Twitter. I didn't even know about it because my attorney filed it. But when I told you, I think I told you last week, we had just filed the papers. I always keep you guys up to date with everything. And if you remember last week, I told you he filed it and it was already in the system. They knew before I knew. Okay? You guys knew before I knew. So they sent it to me yesterday, and I immediately sent it to David and Charlene. And finally, okay, I didn't pay my lawyer. I took the money and I used it on a phone. You see, Blackjack, you see when you said I took the money, I bought a phone with it, you were accusing me of fraud. And when I showed the Cash App that I send money to him, you guys still didn't believe me. When are you going to stop calling Huzzy a liar? I'll wait. I'll wait. All right. So yesterday, when I ended the stream abruptly, I wanted to get this particular clip, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Oh, and G-Man is not live? Okay, it's fine. If anybody wants to support G-Man, go right ahead, but please do not come in here. Hi, Robin. If I'm in a lawsuit with someone, and you are, hi, Kova, sweetheart. If I'm in a lawsuit with someone and you are financially supporting a person, and that's not going to work if you come in here. It's just not. You can go there, you can stay there. But if you encourage and motivate financially for what he said to me, which is liable 100%, and it's defamation per se, I don't have to even prove damages. I don't. So, people can call me the dumbest person on the planet, but I have one of the smartest people by my side. And that is my lawyer. So, to be honest with you, my IQ, my intelligence doesn't matter what. No, not you, David. No. So I could be the dumbest person on the planet, but you know that I have one of the smartest people by my side. Just know that. So have fun with you stupid. You're stupid. Yeah? Well, who looks stupid now? Who looks stupid now? Not me. You thought of David too? Oh, no, Stormy Boo. No, my lawyer. All right. So when Kyla Boo and Fallon Boo were on panel, I wanted to go and get clips of what he was saying. And one of the clips is this.
G-Man, your host, and this channel has been rebranded to GTV. And on this particular YouTube channel, I handle my business on this channel. Now, I'm going to wait for the people that are butthurt at a title to get over here real quick so we can have a conversation with them. I'm going to let the cherry pickers who choose and pick on what they think is right and what is wrong.
Wait a minute.
I might give Shanny and Red my GTV channel. That are part of the LGBT community. or the people out there who I communicated with on YouTube, you should know by now that I'm only talking to one person, and that's Hussy.
Okay.
Let's just get that out of the way right now. I'm just talking about Hussy. And Hussy kind of deserves this. You know what I mean? He thinks it's cool to make fun of homeless people. But anyway, guys, I got another show I got to get ready for. It's 12:11, and I got to get ready for 2 o'clock and get ready for that video. So I'll probably go live on the other video where I say that certain human being is spreading the love, if you know what I mean. But maybe not. Maybe I'll just let it sit there and let people look for Loudmouth Hussy and then see my wonderful title to my video. Because I'm putting 9 million more of them like that out there. GTV.
Look at that.
Certain human being is spreading the love, if you know what I mean. But maybe not. Maybe I'll just let it sit there and let people look for Loudmouth Hussy and then see my wonderful title to my video. Because I'm putting 9 million more of them like that out there. GTV.
I hope it was worth it for you, GTV. Yep. So, my attorney's already in the office. After the show, I will contact him, and we will be moving forward with G-Man. He's dumb. Dumb. You know, I'm the kind of person that will tell you, stop, otherwise, you know, you ain't gonna like the lawsuit coming your way. And people are dumb to continue. And they do it. And they continue. And what do you expect? Why are you surprised? These people don't stop. They don't stop. So, what do you expect from me? Sit back and threaten me and tell me not to leave my house, and you're coming to get me, and I'm going to harass you, and you can't do nothing about it. You're going to learn the hard way. Now you're saying all these things. I have a law. I have protection in this country, and the law protects me, and what you're doing is against the law. I can't do nothing about it. Since when? Since when? Who do you think you are? Hells no. Hells no. Fresh Garbage tweeted that, oh, Robert Maxwell's going to be very busy this year. You damn right. Thanks to idiots online. Thanks to idiots online. Why do people have to cross the line constantly? Like, it's not, seriously, y'all people. My gosh. It is what it is. Kyler, did you want to come up, boo? Kyler, boo. Oh, let me see if the link works first of all. It should. Yep, it works. Hey, Treble. I bet he's not cheap and the loser pays his fees. It doesn't even work that way anymore, Raccoon Man. A lot of people thought the person that loses the case pays his fees. It doesn't work like that anymore. Raccoon Man, he's a solid person. His prices, he's made his money. He's made his money. He's not greedy at all. Hey, boo.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. I'm sorry that I abruptly ended the stream yesterday. I know you came up with good intentions to change the subject and change the vibe, but there was nothing you could have done. I was just so upset and lost for words yesterday that I just wanted to log off.
I know, and I understand. I was just, you know, I always kind of try to. Hey, let's get going. Come on, guys. You know, no, let's tell somebody, like, let's tell dick jokes. It'd be, let's
at least, right? I mean, listen, if
let's talk about Hussy's dildo in the middle of the table. We'll play ring toss. Hell yeah.
Yeah, if things get really, really, you know,
I know.
5 changes, we talk about penises.
I mean, that's our go-to, honestly.
Yeah. So how you doing? What's new with you? Anything?
I was 252 this morning.
Wait, weren't you 249?
Was I 249?
I don't know.
Look, I got fat over the weekend.
It happens. It's you go right back down.
Kids, I have one meal of Mexican. One. No sugar. Well, there was sugar in the Mexican, but like still.
Yeah.
I hate carbs. I hate fucking carbs. Anyway.
But let me tell you, Kyler, when I was like 17 or whatever, I did Weight Watchers, and not the meetings or anything. I would just go to the grocery store, buy the frozen entrees, and I would eat one for lunch, one for dinner, with a big bowl of salad each meal. There was carbs in there, rice, pasta, all potatoes. They don't cut anything off of your diet. And for 30 days, the first month, I lost a pound a day. But I was really eating very small, like, amount of calories. What, 300 calories?
Yeah.
600 calories? I mean, even if you eat 3 meals a day, that's still less than 1,000 calories. But you don't have to cut the damn carbs, girl.
245. Jesus Christ. Jesus
What
Christ.
What happened?
I just looked at myself and I went, fuck. So I woke up this morning and I was like, all right, let's go do this. I get up there, it's like 252. Oh, that's even. Okay, that's a good even number. I come in here and you're like, I thought you were 250. Like, son of a bitch.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. Starting tomorrow, you want to do the egg diet for 7 days?
Oh, I could, and I could vlog it. I think.
If you want to do that, you can eat, obviously, any eggs any way you want, but don't use oil cooking spray. You can over easy, scrambled, boiled, any way you want. You can eat unlimited vegetables.
Wait, Storm says I lost weight. What the hell?
You did lose weight.
Oh.
So if you want to do that, you can eat unlimited salad, unlimited vegetables, but the dressing has to be low fat or like vinegar, a little bit of olive oil, whatever. But that's it. Vegetables, eggs. You can eat as many eggs as you want. So let me tell you, Kyler Boo, you get stuffed on eggs and it holds you. You would be shocked that you don't starve. And if you start feeling a little hungry, eat an egg or 2 or whatever. Think about it.
Okay.
You lose a lot of weight. I think you lose 10 pounds in a week. And then you can have your Mexican next week. We lose weight so we can eat, honey.
You know what? We'll see. We're gonna do a controlled experiment. It's for science.
Sounds good.
Starting tomorrow, Tuesday to Tuesday.
Wait, you really want to do this? Because I got 18 eggs in my refrigerator right now.
Hell yeah, send them bitches over. I'll do it. I'll eat the whole fucking thing.
I'm boiling them. I'm seriously going to boil them now, and we will start tomorrow. You really want to do this?
Are we gonna do it together?
I am going to do it if you want to do it. We can start tomorrow, or we can start Wednesday. When do you want to start? I don't want to throw this at you and expect you to do it immediately. When do you want to start?
Oh man, I'm completely self-destructive. You just throw anything at me. Too late today.
You want to start Wednesday, or get your mind prepared, or you want to do it tomorrow? You have eggs, first of all?
Oh, I have like 50 eggs.
Okay.
I buy them in the big. You know what? Let's go ahead.
I can do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Storm is doing it too.
No, she is not, and I will freaking kick her ass if she does because
Wait a minute. You can't tell her if she could eat eggs or not.
Hussy, the woman is 110 pounds soaking wet. If she takes
Storm,
a
what's wrong
week,
with you?
she can shut the fuck up. Is what I'm saying. It's like she's gonna kill herself.
No, Storm, you don't need that. If you're not overweight at all. Leah's joining.
Yeah. All right.
All right, wait. You guys, do you want to start Wednesday just to make sure everybody has enough time to get their eggs and stuff? Because I got something in the refrigerator I want to eat tomorrow.
You know what? Yes. Let's get everybody together.
Okay.
It's an eggscapade.
Eggscapade. All right, so that is so cool. Okay, you have eggs? All right, so this is the deal. We're going to start Wednesday on our eggscapade.
The eggscapade, the great eggscapade of 2026.
Yes. David, the Hussy Lounge is going to stay. Shut the hell up. David,
Okay, but we're going to St. Brady. Everybody wants a diva till a diva gets there, bitch.
Exactly. Get your eggs, you guys. This gives you time to go stock up on cucumbers, lettuce, tomatoes, any vegetables you want. Okay. Get your cooking spray. I mean, if you want to use a little bit of oil, I guess you can, but you're not supposed to. The main thing is not eat anything other than vegetables and eggs. Make a vegetable omelet. Make
Leah says the extreme challenge.
Yeah, and we're gonna start Wednesday. Okay. So I have a bunch of eggs. I'll get some vegetables and stuff. Maybe some bags of spinach. I'll throw in the eggs and make a spinach omelet and broccoli and
Isn't
stuff.
it frittata by then? No, it's not frittata.
No, isn't the frittata with the pasta?
Frittata is with eggs, bro.
Yeah, eggs pasta. Yeah.
Ugh.
Frittata.
I said
Frittata.
frittata. You know what? Let's just.
Frittata. Oh, by the way, tomorrow 9:30 a.m. Be here, Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know what it is tomorrow?
4:14.
Yeah. No. Phil's lobotomy.
Oh shit! Yeah, I saw that. I've never really talked to Phil, but he really kind of seems really sweet. I've heard him here and there.
Yeah, Phil is coming on panel tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to chit chat, have a good time. Might take questions from the audience. I don't know him very well, but he seems like a nice guy. He engages with the audience, and he seems very, very chill. So it'll be fun, and we'll just play it by ear. Maybe he'll pull up a video. Maybe we'll just chit chat and have an open panel, and we'll just get, just getting to know him.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, he reached out to me, and I was more than happy to have him on. And I'm surprised that I didn't think of.
Did you catch our? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Did you happen to catch us last night?
No, I was out of it last night, Kyler. I was still really upset. And by the way, I am going to be addressing this weekend when we do a drama update. I am going to be addressing things that were said in Carrie's stream. I'm not going to bring it up drama during the week and stuff like that with her. I don't want my channel to be based on that. We're going to keep the weekly drama update. We'll save her for the weekend, but there were a lot of interesting things that she said and that are not true. But yeah, we'll do that Sunday. Go ahead, honey.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Just we'll do that later. Yeah, but yeah, we had a great time. We maybe had let's see who do we have. We had somebody named Long Legs Diane, who I think was a troll, but that's okay. I'm here for it. And then Penguin was there.
Oh, okay.
Was there. I think we only had at the most we had 5 viewers, but we have a good time. We have fun. It's funny.
Put the link in there, honey.
7 people.
7 people.
Hell yeah.
I got to make an effort, and I don't get notifications.
You can do a rewatch. Like, it's still there. You can.
No, but I mean, I don't get a notification to post it on my community post when you're live. That's what I mean.
Oh, cool. Or do you want me to just let you know?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
And if I see you're live, I will. I post Fallon. I'll post yours.
Yeah, so, Drill Thrill Show. That's me. That's
okay. So that's their channel. Yeah,
that's
put in everything you need to put in. What was I going to say, Dole? I can't remember.
We were given Fallon shit. Fallon wasn't even there. It was funny. Oh, yeah, because
read my comment. David, read my comment. You guys, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button in there. It really, really does help the channel. And if you would like to support me privately, my Cash App and PayPal is pinned in the comment section. I'll give you a shout out that way. And YouTube doesn't take 30%. Or you can support it with membership, becoming a member, gifting a member, or a super chat. Or you can tell me, Huzzy, I don't got money. Leave me alone. I'm just here for the fun. Like David. That's all he says. There was something I wanted to tell you, and I can't remember now. Wow.
So he wants to know about NAD therapy.
Hey, Crab Light Boo. Every time I see you, I want crab cakes. You always do that. Kyler is the queen and king historian. Are you?
Of who? Of where?
Well, Storm says Kyler is the queen and king of historian. Loudmouth Huzzy, yes, it's fun. It's nice change from the drama, the commentary. Right? 301 people watching, 84 likes. Thumbs up to the program. Thumbs up to the program. Y'all like it. Y'all love my program in there.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button. Get out.
No, it's like button.
Out.
It's a like button.
Exactly. I've been trifling in there.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to.
All right, you guys, I gave in and bought more ranch flavored almonds, Hidden Valley ranch flavored almonds. You guys, if you haven't had it, don't. They're addicting. Oh.
Okay, okay. I've had those. Those are so good.
They are so good, Kyler. They are so good.
I'm sorry, David.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to know about NMN therapy, and I just looked at a couple because I didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm the first one to tell you I don't know what the fuck something is. I looked it up, and a few of the research studies that I just looked at, which is all 2.
Yes,
they're saying that it doesn't. They're saying that it doesn't. There's nothing that really prolongs life. It's supposed to be some supplement that prolongs your life and takes it to where your DNA doesn't break down as far. Anyway, no, I would have to do a deep dive, David. I'm not that fucking smart, man. Thank you, though.
T-Berry, thank you for gifting one Loudmouth Huzzy membership, sweetheart. Dawn, 56667 received the membership from T-Berry. Say thank you to T-Berry right now, otherwise they're going to take it back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Johnny Sigmund, hello. I didn't see you in here, boo. Good to see you, love.
Oh, David's on that. David's trying to he's trying to live forever.
Mm-hmm. Him and his damn Chinese food. I didn't even ask him what he ordered yesterday. I know he ordered those noodles, whatever they're called, and I think he likes to get spare ribs. Let me tell you something. Chinese food is not expensive, but when you add up all the things that you want to order, Fallon, shout out.
No.
Oh, thank you for letting me know that. All right, can someone delete that?
I'm on it. I got you.
Thank you. What a piece of shit, people. But thank you for the $1.99.
Yeah, thanks for the money. Thank you.
You can keep trolling, but just send money. Now we know the trolls are watching.
That's cool.
So all eyes are on us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Bunch of losers. How you doing? See, they just love to be in here. They love it. They love us. They just can't hang with us because we don't want them here. So they get blocked. And then they go crying, oh, I'm sensitive. But I just love, you know what I love, Kyler Boo? All eyes on, yes, Storm. Yes. So people like to, when you're a comedian, or you come online, you play character and you're a comedian and you roast and you talk smack and whatever, like other comedians do. There are lots of times that you do cross the line to certain people.
Yeah.
It happens being funny and when you roast people. To judge someone and call them and say, like, well, you didn't apologize if you said something that was not funny to me. Well, did you ask for an apology? Like Harry said, for example, that cab ride situation where, I was in full hussy character. The whole time I was talking like, hussy, where you from? You going the wrong way. Turn around. Oh, my stars. This is disgusting. This is bumper to bumper. We in gridlock. Oh, hair. Use a disaster. Like, that's all I was doing. I was in total character, right? Videotaped it because I knew my people, most of them are going to find it funny. And if I can get a couple of people to laugh, that's all I think of as a comedian, right? And you can't always worry that some people are going to find it offensive. Because no matter what you do, what you say, someone is always going to find it offensive. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. It's just like, so, I don't care if you're making fun of a blade of grass or some stupid shit. And everyone's like, but I like grass. What are you saying about grass? You know what I mean? It's always something.
As a comedian, always someone is going to be like, that was kind of tacky and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but do comedians constantly apologize? How many comedians go cross the line? Are they always apologizing on television?
Hell no.
Carrie's like, well, he talked that way to the cab driver and he didn't even apologize. Carrie, did you want an apology? Who did you want me to apologize to? Wonky Eyes or Thuckatop Sloth that constantly wants apologies from me? I'm not you, honey. I'm not you. I don't go apologizing for things that I am not responsible for. I'm not responsible to apologize to my haters. Have they apologized to me? No. Well, he didn't. If you wanted an apology because of how I behaved in that taxi cab, you should have messaged me. And you could have said, Huzzy, I was offended by the way you talked to that man. I would have been like, okay, why? And then you would have said something and I would have said, okay, well, I'm sorry. But the only person that I have to apologize to if they ask for it is the driver. Okay? Don't judge so much. Okay, Carrie? You're the one that beat up a bouncer when you were intoxicated. You physically assaulted, and yes, you hit a bouncer. So if I tell a taxi driver, well, you need to go back from where you came from as a joke, okay? And he didn't even tell me a country or anything like that. And you're going to judge me for that. Did I judge you for physically assaulting a bouncer? Did I do that? Did I judge you for that? You did that. You put your hands on a bouncer when you were drunk. Okay, so don't go around judging people's behavior because I might have said something that was tacky, but you put your hands on someone. And you say tacky shit all the time. So don't go there with me.
I can't go 10 minutes without saying some tacky shit. It's fine.
Yeah, so she got some damn nerve. And then I got a couple of other things that I am going to call her out online. We'll do that on Sunday.
All right, well, we're not doing that today, right?
Nope, we ain't doing that today, honey. I got to boil my eggs. My housekeeper coming today. You got to throw out some stuff because that furniture assembly man is coming today. You got to do a lot of things. So I got to make sure my household is clean. And what you do?
Me? Oh,
No, I'm talking to you. Yes, sir, I am.
Good God. You know what? I'm gonna do some dishes, laundry.
Do you like to do laundry? Do you like to do laundry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, I didn't have the housekeeper when I was living in Vegas. My housekeeper, my laundry I actually did, and it was right off the kitchen. I love doing laundry.
I love doing laundry, and I love doing dishes by hand. Oh yeah, Storm and I have been doing face yoga. Remember how you were talking about?
Yeah.
So we have been doing this face yoga thing, and it's a 20-minute workout, and my face is it's almost chiseled. It's been 2 days. Like,
really?
Busted.
Yeah, you don't even know it.
Again.
Storm will tell you all about it. Basically, I have all these muscles in our face, which I should probably know because I'm a nurse, but it's early. There are all these muscles in our face. We never use them. Yeah, that's why she's so gorgeous. But you do all these moves and you're feeling face muscles that you don't even know that you had. And it works really well.
Do you ever see on TikTok when these women get their facelifts and like 2 days after the facelift, they go to the doctor and they show all the scars and the stitchings and stuff on the side? Do you ever see the amount of stitches on their temples and the side of their ears? That gives me the chills. Every time I see that, I'm like, nope, not doing a facelift. You ever see that, Kyler?
I've seen post-op for when I did rehab nursing for the ortho rehabilitation and then stroke, major multiple trauma kind of thing. We had somebody that had a reconstruction of like one side.
How's it they do back here?
It's bad. It's bad. You would be amazed at how bad. I think it's a human thing. Anything with your face.
Yeah.
Because it's like identity, I think, maybe. No, I don't know. But it's...
I saw the whole forehead from one temple to the other. He cut it up, and he lifted up the entire skin, and he had his hand inside all the way down to the eyebrows.
Shut the hell up. Oh, God.
Sleeping. I'm like, no.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Playing with showing like, look, no bleeding. My hand is all the way down to the eyebrows. I'm like, don't tell me there's no bleeding, sir.
My hand, okay, first of all, I never thought I would hear that sentence that my hand is all the way down to the eyebrow. Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
A
lift. My cousin, he's a plastic surgeon. He had an eyebrow lift. He's my age. He's had a lot of work done. He's in Beverly Hills. He has a nose job. He does his Botox regularly, and he's had an eyebrow lift. And let me tell you, I think that is what they pull up your... Listen, the eyelids, if you want an eyelid, upper eyelids, lower eyelids, I don't think that's a big deal. Nose job, who hasn't had a nose job? Me. That's very common. Then there's so many different types of facelifts. There's a full there's half the face, there's lower face, just do it. If you're gonna do it all. Wait till you're the right age and you need it. But
so, my dad used to tell this joke, and it's completely tasteless.
Did he apologize for it?
No, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Go for it.
Middle-aged lady goes into the
minimally invasive. There's small little scars, nothing really major. But when I see the stitches from a facelift, and those stitches are big, and
all right, so apparently G-Man was live earlier, but it was only for a few minutes. And Donnie Boo Boo, just Don. You do realize that everyone's gonna see this, right? And if you are trying to insinuate the Wigman to strike me, you both can get in trouble. That's against TOS. Just so you know.
I didn't think this was going to go live as quickly as it did. So I'm going to respond to Hussy in a minute. Okay, so, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel formerly known as Sewing and Reaping, now known as GTV. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a dilemma. We have something a predicament. We have trouble. It's a lot of things going down. Hussey contacted his lawyer, and his lawyer is going to see what he can do about a title to a video a title to a video I was going to go live and do. What am I gonna do? 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 He took DC Media Girl to court. He took Next to court. I'm so ashamed. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He's gonna take me to court. It's gonna destroy my budget. What am I gonna do? Wait a minute. That's a great idea. That's an awesome idea. I know what I'll do. I'll laugh at him and his lawyer. And why am I gonna do that? Because how many times did I come on this channel and say, Hussey, stop calling me gay? And I said, Hussey, stop calling me gay. There's at least 20 to 50 different instances on here where I said, Hussey, stop calling me gay. It's bothering me. And then your audience started believing this stuff and they started calling me gay. You convinced people something about me that wasn't true. And I have all of the proof in a form of screenshots and videos and comments. I have the proof that what I'm saying is true. And you have proof that I titled a video or something. I wonder what the judge is going to do. You know what I did? I looked up New York City law, New York state law. And I was like, uh-oh, I better apologize to Hussey because I'm going to get, until I found out that you're not allowed to slander people on the internet. You're not allowed to make stuff up about people on the internet. I was like, wait a minute, what? He's not allowed to make stuff up. Didn't this buffoon once accuse me of ending the life of Rev? I'm saying that, I'm like, wait a minute, wait. That's kind of serious. Didn't this guy call me gay and convince other people that I was gay and sent his moronic audience over to my side of YouTube to tell everybody I was gay? He was playing YMCA and thought it was all funny and everything and whatnot. So, Hussey, I'm not worried about it. See, here's something that you need to know about this black man right here, all right? I have no criminal record. I've never lost in court, and I never will lose in court now. You want to know why? Some of us think before we speak. I told you this before, and I'm going to tell you this again. I will be the first YouTuber you have ever had to deal with. And we have something, a predicament. We have trouble. It's a lot of things going down. Hussey contacted his lawyer, and his lawyer is going to see what he can do about a title to a video a title to a video I was going to go live and do. What am I gonna do? 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 He took DC Media Girl to court. He took Next to court. I'm so ashamed. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He's gonna take me to court. It's gonna destroy my budget. What am I gonna do? Wait a minute. That's a great idea. That's an awesome idea. I know what I'll do. I'll laugh at him and his lawyer. And why am I gonna do that? Because how many times did I come on this YouTube channel and say, Hussey, stop calling me gay. And I said, Hussy, stop calling me gay. There's at least 20 to 50 different instances on here where I said, Hussy, stop calling me gay. It's bothering me. And then your audience started believing this stuff and they started calling me gay. You convinced people something about me that wasn't true. And I have all of the proof in the form of screenshots and videos and comments. I have the proof that what I'm saying is true. And you have proof that I titled a video or something. I wonder what the judge is going to do. You know what I did? I looked up New York City law, New York state law. And I was like, I better apologize to Hussy because I'm going to get until I found out that you're not allowed to slander people on the internet. You're not allowed to make stuff up about people on the internet. I was like, wait a minute, what? He's not allowed to make stuff up. Didn't this buffoon once accuse me of ending the life of Rev? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute, wait. That's kind of serious. Didn't this guy call me gay and convince other people that I was gay and sent his moronic audience over to my side of YouTube to tell everybody I was gay? He was playing YMCA and thought it was all funny and everything and whatnot. So, Hussy, I'm not worried about it. See, here's something that you need to know about this black man right here, all right? I have no criminal record. I've never lost in court, and I never will lose in court now. You want to know why? Some of us think before we speak. I told you this before, and I'm going to tell you this again. I will be the first YouTuber you have ever had to deal with that you're going to find out ain't intimidated by your little public defender. And let's say, hypothetically speaking, he's not a public defender. You're still going to lose. Oh, one more little thing. Your people, some of your people, are on the G Squad. Think about that before you do something stupid. Anyway, if we're going to go to court, let me know if we're going to go to Judge Joe's court over there, or we're going to go to Ricky Lake, or if we're going to go to Judge Joe Brown, or if we're going to go to the one who does the paternity test, or one of those guys. You know what I mean? Let me know, because as soon as you make your case, he said something insensitive about me. He made me in my stream. You call me gay and you convinced over 300 to 500 people in here, potentially thousands of people in here, that I'm gay.
But you also told your peoples on your side that he had HIV. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
That's what you did. If you really want to rectify this and do this according to the law, allow me to help you. Okay? Because I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, or even your puppet lawyer. You go on your YouTube channel and you tell your YouTube audience that G-Man is not gay. And you do it now. Because I can tell you the difference between me and you. The difference between me and you is I can't be controlled by a person like you. But sir,
you should also tell your audience and apologize for saying that Hussy has HIV because he's gay. Food for thought, G-Man.
I've been controlling you since day one. GTV.
All right, we're done for now. And just on, I didn't forget about you. Don't worry, you're gonna get some attention. Just not right now. Always remember, be kinky, be pervy, be vanilla. Consent is key and consent is free. Voiceless out. I will probably snipe G-Man at 3, but it's not a guarantee.